52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Allen now on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Oh, he fakes a spike. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Allen's pass.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Tyler Bass for the extra.
They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it, because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum, but you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bills 7, Eagles nothing.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
At the 44-yard
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
In your face.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
the ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They're going to go with the tight end here on the running play. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Flushed out right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
22 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
A gain of 8.
That's what they wanted out of that 1st down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go. They're savored a little bit, but I run right back at them.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Allen now on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's second down.
Light on the coverage.
Throwing is Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Deshaun Jackson, incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before half for Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
With the score.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4.
He was brought down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially when we get deeper in the game. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Into the red zone, Wentz. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Jake Elliott.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 23 yards, the final tally. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
It's 2nd and 8.
Allen's throw is complete, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 11 yards for number 11. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen.
This is too easy right here.
At the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 28 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
At 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground with a tight end. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
The tackle. A 2-yard pickup. brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Over on downs.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Singletary again. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Bills first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up
Allen to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Allen. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Now this is caught by Jackson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Good go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Good game, fam.
Tonight's final score, Eagles 21, Bills 14.
So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they were into this one.
Then that's the thing, the crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down and came away with a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.